Okay, so hello everybody. My name is Afner, and today we're going to be talking about this program with all these 10 questions here. First is write a program to swap two variables without using a third variable. So here, this is what we do. We can put anything. So A equals to 5 and then B equals to 10. Then A equals to A plus B, which is going to be A equals to 15. B equals to A minus B, meaning that it's gonna be 50, because this is the dated value. 15 minus 10 is 5. Same thing here, 5, because you have to 15 minus 10, 5. Okay? 15 minus 5 is 10. So when we swap these variables, it's gonna be 10, 5. Okay? Next one. Take two inputs from the user. So it could be name and age, and just print it in a single sentence. So this is what we do. Then after that, we have to find the area. Oh, I don't know what happened there. We have to find the area of a rectangle using variables. So here, length is 10, width is 45. And then area, we just multiply that. Done. And then we have to use a program to calculate simple interest. So all we have to do is principal amount. So what's the principal and your interest rate, time, like how much, like years, 2 years or something, right? Then we calculate the simple interest. So we got to multiply all this stuff. Next, we just have to take we have to convert Celsius. We have to take an input in Celsius. So let's say it's like 10 degrees Celsius. We have to convert that into Fahrenheit. So that's what we're doing right here. 8.1 times Celsius plus 32. Now create a program that stores your details, name, age, and city. So we do that here. And just print them. That's it. So we just print that. Name, age, and city. Done. Now we have to write a program to check the different types of variables. So like string, integer, float, bool, right? Integer like 10, any number from negative infinity to plus to infinity. Float, decimal number, string, can be anything. You have to use quotation marks. Boolean, true or false. That's what we're doing right here. Then we have to take three numbers and find the largest, like the maximum number among them. That's what we did here. 34, 56, 685, and the max is 685. We just use this function. Then calculate compound interest. That's what we have to do. Principal amount, interest rate, and the time. And then we do this. This is how we find compound interest. Now, a program that swaps the variables, we have to use this for temporary. That's what we do. We just do this. We swap these variables. Then we use but we have to use a temporary variable. So that's what we're doing here. And after swapping, now when we swap, it will give us 10, 5 using that temporary variable. So that's how this code works. I'll just run it. Okay, should work. Enter your name. Okay, we enter our principal amount. We'll say this much, 2%, and 34 years. Done. Okay, it gives us, we just have to multiply it. 34 degrees. Oh, something happened. I don't know where it went. Okay. Maybe because of the big number. But yeah, that's the code. So thank everyone for listening to my video. I hope you like